chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there. People don't just get over relationships easily. And the narcissist that was involved in your life is no different. Okay? If anything, it's actually a worse case for scenario for a narcissist to get over someone, because they were dependent upon the supply source that this particular supply provided, and in that case it being you. Okay, you were that particular supply that offered a potent supply, and they were very much so dependent upon it. All right, so this narrative that is widespread in the narcissistic community on other channels and books and stuff, saying that the narcissist is cold and just gets over the previous supply, it doesn't work like that. They are like an addict, and they become very much so addicted to the unique supply source that you offered as an individual. All right, so they can run off into the distance and off into the sunset, and they can sing around and dance around and do whatever they want, okay, and try to plaster over the cracks with a new supply. But really, they're haunted by your very presence that used to be in their life. All right, this is something that brings them down, and they want you to believe. They want you to believe that they don't care. They want you to believe that they've got no tendencies towards you. They want you to believe this. Of course, they want you to believe this. And there's many toxic content creators that are putting out this narrative, and it's really hindering your healing journey. It really is. Please like, share, and subscribe, because you've gone through everything you've gone through, and at least you could at least know, to have the awareness and to know that the narcissist is actually fiending for your supply, that the narcissist is actually trying to make shit shine with the new supply, that the narcissist is actually trying to turn the new supply into you. Okay, this is what they do. They will even tell, if this was a romantic relationship, they'll even tell the new supply to do certain things in an intimate way to remind them of you. If this is not a romantic relationship and it's some other type of relationship with a narcissist, they'll often try to build a bond in the same format and in the same style and in the same hierarchy as they had with you. Okay, like the same dimensions, like the same structure, like you subservient, them like this. They'll try and build that same relationship, and oftentimes it doesn't work when they run into toxic individuals. So I need you to understand that the narcissist is out there. They are trying to glorify this new supply. They really are. But the new supply doesn't compare to you. Okay? Look, the fact of the matter is, even if they ran into the chosen one, an empath, a genuine soul, even if they ran into that, they're dependent upon what you used to provide. This, although you're part of a collective of chosen ones, empaths, and genuine souls, say there was a new chosen one, empath, or genuine soul in their life, it would feel different. It wouldn't feel the same. And this is what I'm saying. People don't just get over people easily, and the narcissist is no exception to that. All right? They don't get over people easily. I'm informing you this so you have a conscious awareness to detach and to know that everything you went through, they will realize afterwards. They're going to go through a process. Yes, I'm not denying that they may have been excited when they were the new supply initially. They may have been really mesmerized and excited and ecstatic and thinking this is a good move for them. Yes, but they can't see the picture clear enough. Their own friends and family could see they were going in a bad direction. Their own friends and family, they're flying monkeys and stuff, whether they told them or informed them or not, they would have seen they're going in a bad direction. And I've seen that in the comment section time and time again. Their nearest and dearest actually thought that you were a decent person, okay? Or regardless if they're toxic, some of them might have been okay, I don't really know, but I'm saying they would have seen that you was a decent person. Maybe the more toxic ones would have tried to break you apart and things like that, but fundamentally at the core of it, they would have realized you're a decent person. So the narcissist has an objective now, and they have to try to make out that this new relationship they're in with the new supply or new suppliers, they say it's say it's a friend of yours just that abandoned you and then started being with a group of other friends. They would make out they're living their best life when really they're suffering because they're hoping to get back at you. It works in all dynamics. Alright, this is what they do. Look, the narcissist is an unsatisfiable creature. So no one that's around them is gonna really give them the significant how can I put it? It's not gonna give them the supply source they need. Alright, because even yours starts to dwindle with time. Yours starts to fade with time. Even you can't maintain being a potent supply long term. Like, you start to get bitter, you start to get resentful, you start to change, you start to educate yourself, you start to detach, you start to advance, you start to bridge a gap, you start to pull away. Like, they feel this. Like, this is what I'm saying. So this particular period of your life that you may feel fond feelings towards or feel like you're missing out, maybe, I know not all of you feel this way, but I just wanted to, for those of you that do, maybe fond feelings towards the memory of the narcissist, so-called good times and stuff like that, you need to understand that that is just a period of time. All right, you've woken up more since then. It's hard for you to go back to that state with that actual individual, that narcissist that is involved in your life, because you've been through so much. You've awoken, you've been through so much. It's very difficult for you even to go back to that. So they're conscious of that as well. They're conscious that it's very difficult to get you back in that way of being that provides a potent supply source for them. They're aware of that. And sometimes they think in their minds, because they're toxic, the narcissists that are involved in your life, they think that if they bring something to an end, they can have a new beginning with you. You see, further down the line, and it's going to be great again. That's what they hold on for. They think of this and they'll wait years. That's why there's so many people I've spoken to in one-to-one sessions that have had significant hoovers after years of time. All right. Now, I'm hoping that doesn't even happen to you because it's disruptive. All right. Hearing from a narcissist that is involved in your life further down the line is disruptive. And many of these people I've spoken to found it disruptive. Felt and made them feel like they took 2 steps back. They didn't want to hear from them. Okay? Not 2 steps back, but they said it just brought back all the memories of that individual that they've forgotten about and they've gone on with their lives. All right? So I just want you to understand that the narcissist knows that the new supply doesn't compare to you, but they want to try and control the narrative of everyone else's opinion, yours, the people around them, that this is a better move for their life. Even if fundamentally, deep down, they know themselves this is not a good move for them and it hasn't worked out in their favor. Okay, so please truly embrace that. People don't just get over relationships quickly. The narcissist is not exempt from that. This is why people break up, then they get back together and things like this. Even friendships and all types of relationships, this can happen with narcissists involved in your life. And even non-narcissistic relationships, like people can, you'll be a lot more healthy in a non-narcissistic relationship about how you repair the bond. But narcissists do feel this way, okay? They know that you supersede this new supply they're with. They know that the new supply doesn't compare with you. They are aware of this, all right? So they're trying to control the narrative. So just please, 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 don't get down. Don't feel like this new supply is better than you. They're living their best life. Like, break from that illusion. It's an illusion that they're painting. It really is an illusion. You can't believe it. Okay? And it's for your awareness. It's for your knowing. It's not for you to tell them this. It's for you to have this awareness, have this knowing, and you can look upon a situation and say, right, they're going downhill. Leave them be. You go in the other direction. Okay? Obviously, if you have children and stuff, keep it grey rock method. Just talk about the children and nothing else. Lose all feelings and attachments that you have for this individual. It's a work in progress. You'll get through this. I promise you. Sometimes it takes a little time, but you'll battle through. All right? And you'll get stronger than you've ever been before. And you'll become a new version of yourself that you love. A new version 2.0 that you wouldn't change for the world. I promise you that. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I truly appreciate your support. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You're welcome to book a session, donate or support to the channel if you like to. Or check out the Zion Spiritual channel for more content. My podcast is now on Spotify. All links are in the description box below. And I'll be back with another video soon. Peace. If you'd like access to over 100 exclusive videos, daily uploads and custom video requests, join my membership program at zionmembership.com. Links also in the description box below. There's a 3-day free trial and you can cancel at any time. All content is made by me with no ties to any organisation or university. Your support truly keeps this going. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.